Once you have been invited to the system, you will receive an activation email such as this. Simply click on the link in the email to enter the system. The system will then take you to a personal information page where you need to confirm your first name and surname, your company name, set up your password and confirm it. You even have the ability to set up a photo avatar and a small section for About Me. Once this is done, hit register to continue. We can access the system by clicking on the new logo, which will then take us into the company dashboard here, which summarises all projects. But as we're specifically interested in the training project, we can click on the training project here, opening up the folder structure and the project specific dashboard. For demonstration purposes here, I will be imitating the architect. I have view permissions on the entire drawings folder subfolder structure, and I have upload rights on the architect folder itself. To upload into a folder, simply click the green upload button in the upper left hand corner. This will allow you to either drag files into the drag window or browse your local drive. Once you have selected your files, they will appear in the preload window, and in this circumstance the system is requiring us to title these files. We click on the red requires editing icon and insert a title for each drawing. Once you've corrected the titles, the bar at the top will turn green and you will have the ability to define notifications should you wish, or in this case simply click the upload button. Here you can see the files have been successfully uploaded, titled, and have entered the approvals workflow and are currently sitting at the Site Manager acknowledgement stage of the workflow, awaiting acknowledgement. It will be possible to look at the architects folder and review files at various stages of approval. Here we can see that we have one that's at final sign off, another it is still at review stage, and one at the bottom here that has been approved. Once a file has been approved, you will be sent an email notification as displayed here. If a file is rejected, you will receive an email notification informing you of this, and if you click the link in the email, it will take you back into the specific drawings folder you have uploaded into, where you will be able to see the rejected file. Here I can see that this file has been given a rejected status, and if I click on the palette icon I'll be able to view any markups, and clicking on the comment icon here I can see the reason given for its rejection. I'd even have the ability to comment back against this rejection to discuss that with a colleague. However, I'm now going to upload a new version and increment this file. I now hit the green button as before, browse my local drive to select the revision I'm uploading. Our SmartAdd tool now kicks in, reviewing the files and giving us the possibility to match and increment the revision. Here we have a 95% match, so we will click match. This will increment this drawing, storing the previous version behind. We need to ensure that the file is titled as before. We also have the ability to send notifications, but now we simply upload the document. Here we can see that the workflow has now been triggered as the file enters the Site Manager acknowledgement stage, and we can click on the revision number here and view previous revisions showing the incrementation we just made. It may be needed for you to review drawings that another subcontractor has uploaded to the system and provide feedback. If this is the case, you'll receive a notification as displayed here, and clicking the link in the email will take you into the system. Once we are in the system, we'll be able to look at our inbox. Here you can see there are 2 tasks that have been assigned to myself. Once opening the box here, I can select one of the tasks and it will take me directly to it. Once we are within the task here, you can see the details above and the file attached. If you click on the palette icon here, you will open the inline viewer, which will enable you to view the drawing directly from the browser. You can see here from within the viewer you have the ability to zoom in and out, and a series of markup tools are available to you on the top bar that will allow you to mark onto the PDF drawing without editing it itself and apply your feedback to this drawing as illustrated here. Once you've completed any necessary markup, you can then scroll down and you will see the opportunity to submit feedback. By clicking this, you open an additional text box which allows you to provide any additional information. This information is then commented against the drawing for other users to review. Finally, when returning to the folder, you can see that this file now has a markup and a comment against it, and it has progressed onto the final sign-off, which will be assigned to a different user.